Looking for a new way to cook your food? Want something that makes your food taste better and is also cost efficient? If you answered yes, check out my review of the Feekaa Air Fryer Toaster Oven. Coming up next on Mumbles. Yep. Hi everyone, Mumbles here. For the last few years, I have heard over and over and over and over again how amazing air fryers are. Well, on today's episode of Mumbles, I will be reviewing one of those. We are reviewing the Feekaa Air Fryer Toaster Oven. The first thing we're going to do is start with everything that this thing comes with, so let's get into that. When you receive this thing, the first thing you're going to receive is a box. Ooh, a box. Inside this box, you will receive the air fryer itself. Then you will also get a rotisserie skewer, a fork, a grill rack, an air fryer basket, a baking tray, a safety handle, a rotisserie tool, and a removable crumb tray, along with a short cookbook. And that is everything you will receive with this product. Very simple, very easy to understand. We're going to move down into the features. And feature-wise, the first thing I want to mention is that when you receive this thing, there's one thing you must do. The first thing you must do when you receive this thing, after you get it all hooked up and everything, is you have to turn it on to 450 and let it run. This is because this thing is new. You know, you got to get all that stuff burnt out of it. It's going to smell a little bit, but you got to let it run for about 20 minutes so that it is good to go. So I just wanted to make special note of that because I know, you know, if you didn't realize that, that's something that's very important. So I just wanted to make you aware of that. So moving on now into the other features. Feature-wise on this thing is an air fryer toaster with functions of toast, air fry, boil, warm, bake, rotisserie, conventional bake, thaw, and reheat. So it can do all of those functions. You can cook everything that can be cooked in an air fryer and normal conventional oven inside of this thing. Now, this includes all type of meals, anything from breakfast, lunch, afternoon tea, dinner. It can support toast, french fries, barbecue ribs, roast chicken, steak, 10-inch pizzas. It can do baking, and it has an air fryer for chicken. Now, as far as power-wise and things like that, this air fryer has a rated power of 1,700 watts. It has a capacity of 21 QT, and it has a temperature scope of 0 to 450 Fahrenheit, or in Celsius, 0 to 230 degrees Fahrenheit. Now this thing does have a dual wall window glass, so basically it keeps the heat trapped in and keeps the heat away from you on the outside. This thing also does have a 360 rotating hot air and top conventional fan, which increases airflow and helps cook your food faster and makes your food heat more evenly. Now, as far as the knobs, this thing does have 4 knobs on the front. Those knobs are the timer, the temperature, the function, and the toaster knobs. And that pretty much sums up all the features of this thing. Basically, you can use this thing to cook pretty much whatever it is you want to cook. Now, you may have to, you know, figure out exactly how long you want to cook things and things like that. The book does give a little guidance, but obviously, some of this stuff is going to be trial and error for you. There's a lot of recipes and things online. So just do be aware of that. You're going to have to look up some stuff and do that kind of stuff and do your research on how long you want to use this thing for, how long to cook your food for, and that kind of stuff. So just do be aware of that. Now move on into the cons, and the only con that I have is that you have to put this thing in your kitchen in an area that allows it to get enough air to the oven itself. Now this is because, you know, these things get hot. This is a common thing with all air fryers. You have to make sure that it has enough airflow in order to keep the oven itself nice and cool on the outside. You know, you don't want to have a fire hazard or anything like that. So that's the only con. Not marking up the score for it. Just more wanted to make you guys aware of it. So do be aware of that. So we now come to the score section. But before I do that, I do have to ask, please subscribe to MumblesVideos. And thank you guys all so much for the support. You're amazing. On to the score section. So we come now to the score section. And the Feekaa Air Fryer Toaster Oven, it's a fantastic product. You know, as I said when I started this thing, I'd heard for years and years and years, air fryer, air fryer, air fryer. The food tastes so good of it, blah, 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 blah. Well, I had never gotten to try it until now, and I have to say, very impressed with the quality of food that it makes, how easy it is to use, how easy it is to cook things in it. It's a fantastic product in that regard. It has so many different features that allow it to do so many things, from making toast to chicken. You can make so many different things in this thing. It's simply incredible. But beyond that, the way that the food tastes coming out of it, it cooks things good. It cooks things thoroughly, and the food tastes good coming out of it. It's a fantastic little product that I cannot say enough good things about it. Everything that we have cooked in this thing has come out amazing, and it smelled good, and it tasted even better. I can't say enough good things about this product. On today's episode of Mumbles, this product is going to get a 5 out of 5 from me. Excellent product, excellent everything about it. I absolutely love it. It's easy to use. The only thing is you may have to look up, some recipes and stuff as far as, how long to make things for and stuff like that. This is something you have to do with any of them. But beyond that, it's a 5 out of 5 product for me. Anyways, guys, this has been my review of the Feekaa air fryer toaster oven. I hope you guys all enjoyed this. Please smack the subscribe button, smack the like button, and smack all those buttons. And I'll see you guys all in the next video. Bye, everyone. Take care.